Well, it's not exactly sunny, but you know what? It's a lot better than last year's weather and whatnot. Well, on that note there, guys. Hey guys, Adam here, aka CastleRock15, and welcome to the next installment of my little vlogging series where I take you around the MCM Northern Ireland Comic Con. So, what's going to be good about this one now? It's really good because it's back at the Econ Exhibition Centre, and there's a lot of guests coming this year. Like, Flash Gordon's going to be there, and personally my favourite, like, childhood is going to be there. Austin St. John, Karen Ashley, and David Fielding, all who played Jason, Aisha, and Zordon, respectively, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I am super excited for this. So yeah, let's get ready and do this stuff, guys. Different varieties as well. You've got Oath Keeper and Oblivion right here. Let's see. Right there. I'm officially the Oath Keeper right here. CK, do you battle with me? I know. Hey guys, glad you're back. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed actually being there. Yeah, it was pretty great. The convention was top notch. It was great. Again, it was at the Etcon Exhibition Centre in Lisburn, and I will say it was a lot better. There were a few more actual stalls there than there were last year. One stall I couldn't seem to find was the retro game stall. I don't think they were there. I think they were called the RPG stall, but if they were there, then leave a like or just wee comment there saying where they were, because then that way I'll know if they're there next time. But at least we had other places like CEX and all, and Game was there, which is where I got one thing of my spoils, which I will happily show to you right now. So, not much here, but I think it was a wee nice wee worthy purchase here. So I think I'll start with the small wee bit of detail. So right here off the bat, pun intended, is the Nightmare Batman, as I would put it. And let me tell you, the quality on that is actually pretty nice from one of the stalls. So you've got him in his wee gear here whenever he's like in the desert apocalypse dream. It's pretty cool as well, especially with the wee cape. I haven't taken that apart to see the decal in it, and I noticed that whenever you flip that, there was a wee sidearm in his leg there. It's pretty cool. You know what? I actually did enjoy. Focus there. I did enjoy the movie there, the Batman v Superman. And do you know what was pretty cool about that movie as well? It was to the fact that even in that sequence there, that was probably like the only time you actually seen Batman break his own code. Like shooting people with guns, killing them, and then even so, like in the movie, he actually still kills people. That, well, unintentionally, but whenever he brands them, and if you watch the extended version, spoilers by the way, whenever the people branded with the bat symbol in prison are known or discovered, the prisoners tend to bump them off, and it's possibly thanks to this guy. Oh well, he's the Dark Knight after all. Next up the bat, keeping it Batman related, we also have Two-Face, the actual original Two-Face from the 2006 sets, which is pretty good because I wouldn't say I've got... Actually, I didn't start collecting any of the sets back then, any of the Batman sets, but it's kind of cool, and despite the fact that it's, you know, one of those third-party makes, it's pretty damn good in quality and all. Like, it actually does look quite similar to the original. And then right here we have Batman Beyond, or as I grew up watching it as, Batman of the Future, which we can have nice wee detail here, nice wee wings here for the expand and the Batwing. Odds are under the hood is Terry McGinnis. Pretty good show. And then moving on from DC, we've also got some Marvel lines here. One that I think looked pretty badass there, the Punisher. Nice wee decal, and also the wee fabric overcoat. And then this is just like a wee selection of army guys right here. I didn't want them in particular for the actual figures. I wanted them for, like, you know, like the brick arm stuff, you know, like the armor, the guns, just basically the accessories. And it was a pretty good stall too, and even like some nice decal on the side of the minifigures. I like this as well though, like this is like your standard, the old standard, you know, yellow minifig head where they're angry, but watch this. Whenever you take it off, like look how low down they printed his face. Like seriously. Oh dear. I'll put him back there for now, and I'll fix that up later. Moving on, so we have the army guys, and right here we have Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic. really just wanted him because I've already got some of the Fantastic Four already. I've already got, I think, if memory serves me right, I already bought the Thing, and I think it was Sue Storm I bought. I'm not sure. Might be Johnny, but we'll find out. Oh, or well, I'll find out. And finally, this is probably the last thing that I got. The Sega Mega Drive Classic Game Console. Well, more enough a plug-and-play console, but it's kind of cool how it's got all these games built into one system, you know, like all the Sonic games, Mortal Kombat. There's more games on the back there I'll show without having any of the minifigures falling. There we go. There you go, there's a list of all other iconic Sega titles. Mainly I only just bought it because of, you know, the Sonic thing. And also just what to celebrate the Blur's 25th anniversary. As well as that, you know, because I was meaning to pick this up and all, and a good price too, £40 it dropped down to. And it was a stall that Game was selling, so that was decent enough. And yeah, that was actually pretty cool as well. The Game was also at the convention. Because, yeah, I would never expect them to show up. I know the likes of CEX and all were there, but the same again, you know, I would have thought, you know, that retro gaming stand would have been there. But yeah, I would say that this year's Comic Con was brilliant in terms of people cosplaying, like props that were there, like the Red Ranger helmet was there. You'll see in a clip, the Batman's tumbler, it was pretty cool. But also the turn up of guests that we had this year. Like Sam Jones, aka Flash Gordon, that was pretty cool, but so far my favourites that have showed up to this year would have to go to Austin St. John, David Fielding, and Karen Ashley, who played the Power Rangers, Jason, Zordon, and Aisha. I would have just went up just to say hi to them, but I don't even know if that was even allowed. I think they was only just to go up just to, if you wanted an autograph or a photo, but to be honest, I wouldn't pay £25 or £30 for a signed piece of paper or a photo. That's just my preference. I mean, if I was there, you know, I wouldn't be charging people. I would just... in fact, I wouldn't even be sitting there. I would like to be roaming about the convention, you know, just to see how things are, and even like just chat with the fans and all. Like that's the whole thing. Like also why I like to go to conventions as well. Also see if I can meet some fans there of myself, of my animations, let's plays and all. So if you ever see me again in Comic Con, guys, or at any convention, like I wouldn't charge like to pay for like autographs or nothing. Like if you want to come and chat with me, I'll chat with you. Yeah, so that's the whole point, because I like to wander about and socialize with people. But with all that said, guys, listen, thank you so much for watching this video. I am looking forward to next year's Comic Con and see what awesome stuff there is there. But to sum it up, again, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, guys. Adam here, now there.